Solving radical equations is a lot like solving the quadratics by extracting the square roots. I want to get, in this case, the squared by itself. So I'm going to add 3 to both sides. Oops. I'm going to add 3 to both sides. 4 square root of x is equal to 3. Divide by 4. Square root of x is equal to 3/4. But now to get rid of the square root, I have to square this. So I'm going to square both sides. The square root and the squared cancel, and I get x is equal to 3/4 squared as I square the top number, which is 3 squared, the bottom number, which is 4 squared, and I end up with an answer of 9/16. The second one here, we're looking at getting the square root by itself, so I need to add 3 to both sides. I've got the square root by itself, so now I need to square it. 5 minus x is equal to 3 squared is 9. Then I'm just solving, so I'll subtract 5 from both sides. Got negative x is equal to 9 minus 5 is 4. This is a lazy 1, so divide by negative 1. X is equal to negative 4. I want to make sure that when I'm dealing with square roots that I plug that back in, so 5 minus negative 4 gives me a positive underneath there. So I'm good to go with that underneath that square root. And finally, the last one, you can barely see it, but this is actually a cubed root of 3x plus 1, and then minus 5. So I want to get that cubed root by itself, so I'm going to add 5 to both sides. Then to get rid of the cubed root, I'm going to cube it. A cubed root and a cubed cancel each other out. So I get 3x plus 1 is equal to 5. Cubed, which is 125. Cube the left side, please cube the right side. So 5 cubed is 125. Subtract 1 from both sides. 3x is equal to 124. Divide by 3. And x equals 124 divided by 3. Doesn't go in there evenly, so I'm going to leave it as 124 divided by 3. That is the end of P2, working with radical equations, solving all these different types of equations.